The Young Storytellers program goes into schools, and professional writers help mentor kids to write these things. Over several weeks, they come up with a screenplay, and then at each school, they do a big show at the end of that term where actors come in, professional actors, and act out the plays.
We have more than 800 scripts that are written in a year, and we ask our head mentors to pick one or two from each of the schools that really stood out for them in the performance.
This is the biggest show. They hand select 5 plays that were fantastic and bring those writers out here, and then these really high-level professional actors act them out.
I thought I was gonna be the big shot. Everyone here is like a really good, hilarious, and amazing actor. Now I'm nervous. I was like, this is gonna be fun, but now it's become a fiery hoop, and I really wanna blow people's minds.
We are going to bring some stories alive on stage for the very first time from some brilliant, brilliant playwrights who are just in the beginning of their careers.
My play is about a young 14-year-old girl named Blair, and she wants to become president of Pina Colada City.
I just want them to cast me as like the grandma in their movies when they're making movies.
My story is about a princess who wants to be a normal girl, and she goes through this whole adventure to find who she is.
I wish I could get this cast together for a reading of something of mine.
There's been 0 rehearsal. We go without a net. Luckily, I'm a terrific ice-cold reader.
It's kind of like being on a scary game show, actually. It's a little bit terrifying.
For the kids, you'll see tonight, when you watch their faces as these stories are performed, it's absolute magic.
I was so excited. It was amazing. I was like so happy. I didn't know I'd make it this far.
To be those kids who wrote that stuff to then see it acted out in front of a big audience, I think that's going to be amazing.
And I think it's going to be so empowering, unless Jason Mantzoukis completely goes off script.
I think it's so important that kids learn to tell stories, learn to write stories, that have their voices be creatively engaged and fostered.
I think that they'll get to see that something that they created out of their minds, something that's very personal to them, is accessible to other people. And I think that that would be a wonderful thing for their sense of their place in the world.
My life was transformed by arts education. It's every bit as important as reading, writing, arithmetic. It's underfunded and underappreciated.
It's a great fundraiser for a great program. Randy and I have been mentors in this program. We've been actors, and we've hosted the biggest show. And of all the things we do, this is the thing that makes us feel great about the fact that we are who we are and we do what we do.
I wish this had existed when I was a kid. You know, I would have loved something like this.